Alright guys, well I'm back. About fucking time that I'm back. I miss doing this. I know we've been inactive for a long time, but I reassure you that we're going to be making videos more often now because, well, I'm going to be making more videos considering my Pinnacle really fucked up before. It was like recording, it was fine through a couple minutes of it, then it would speed up really badly and really quickly. I would never want to post that shit because it's garbage like that. But anyways, I'm back. No need to worry. We actually have gone up in subscribers. Surprisingly, we had 5 last time before I went to Montreal, and now we're at 8. I know that's not a big difference, but it's a big difference to us considering we were at 5 for the longest time. But now that we're at 8, hopefully you guys are sharing these videos and getting your friends to subscribe to us. I mean, it would be awesome to gain more subscribers and to almost actually have 2,000 views and all that stuff. But anyways, I'm going to be talking about my trip to Montreal. It was the most fucked up trip I've ever had because I never thought that we were going to drink as much as we did, but we did. So this little mini series, I guess you could say, is going to be called Montreal Mishap, because I don't recall what happened on the second night or even the third or fourth night, but I'll give you guys exactly what I remember. And also, this guys is just another FIFA Street 4 gameplay. I was just doing Juve versus Milan, two big rivals, obviously. So just watch the gameplay, and I will give you guys what happened in Montreal. So we left Saturday, the March 10th, I guess, to start our March break off great. The bus ride there was absolutely atrocious because it was so long, and I absolutely hated it. But the whole experience of just going to Montreal with my friends is just having, it's just a great thing to do once in your lifetime. If you guys are from Canada, you are 18, it's definitely worth it. You guys should do it. But the bus ride there, we watched 2 movies, both movies that I loved. First off, we watched, Anchorman, which just started the whole week off great. I mean, that movie is the most funny thing I've ever watched in my entire life. I could watch it over and over again and still laugh at the stupidest parts in it. But fuck, enough of that shit. The second movie we watched, Napoleon Dynamite, another one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. Just because I love how there was no swearing in that movie whatsoever, but it still made itself funny. And basically, we got to Montreal around 3:30 in the afternoon, and we just tried our best to find a liquor store, unpack first, find a liquor store. But by the time we got so it was obviously Saturday when we got there. It closed. The liquor store closed at 5. We got to the liquor store at 5:17. This is just when we got like super pissed off and wanted to just do anything. So we walked down to the nearest mall, like Yorkdale, I guess. So we went there. There was another liquor store on the bottom floor. So we went there. It closed at 5:30. We got there 1 minute late, and the fucking stupid bitch didn't let us in. We needed liquor so bad. We were just asking everybody where we can find it. So eventually we found ourselves getting to an IGA and just buying Budweiser. And we haven't eaten all day, so my buddies and I got a little fucked up off the Bud we bought, considering it's quite a heavy beer. But it was an okay buzz, I guess you can say. And after all the drinking, I guess we finished. I don't know. I think it was a 12-pack. It was an okay night, I guess. We ended up going to Club 1234 or 1234, 1, 2, 3, 4, if you guys want to get all French. But we went to that club and we bought a drink there, and it was fucking terrible. It tasted like fucking just pure lemonade and ice. That's all it was. Ice and lemonade. I hated it, so we didn't buy another drink at a club the rest of the time we were there. And at this point, it got late around at night, so my buddy was there with his girlfriend, and like halfway through our whole like club experience, they left. I couldn't find my other buddy at all, so I was just stranded there alone. And my buddy, proud of him, fucked her that first night, and well, the rest of the nights that we were there. But you guys will hear about that later on in these stories. But that first night was probably the worst, worst or second worst night I've experienced, because we could have done a lot more, because one of my friends was only 17, so we tried getting into Club 737, but he couldn't get in because of his fake ID. I mean, me and my friend have Ontario licenses, and the dumbass that he is got one from Alberta. It barely worked at any club we got into this whole trip. So we got rejected there, and well, he got rejected, and we ended up going to another place called Candy Bar. By the time we got there, it was around 11, so they switched to 21 plus at that time. I think that's pretty stupid, but I guess it makes sense. I would assume it makes sense, but after we did that, we got in a cab, and me and my buddies got shafted because we had to pay for the cab because the girls weren't chipping in. So we had 3 cabs, we all had to pay for them, and then we ended up at Club 1234. And then this fucking one girl, she was on the trip with us, and I lent her $10 to get in. That fucking bitch still hasn't paid me, and it pissed me off. And I don't know her name. I don't remember much about her, although I fucking want my $10 back, considering I have no money left from that trip, and I brought $400. I fucking spent $100 every night, and that's pretty brutal. But anyways, guys, thanks guys a lot for watching our videos and subscribing. It means a lot, and hopefully I will be able to capture another gameplay and get it up by, well, I probably won't get it up because I have to render it, all that stuff, but hope you guys don't mind these stories. The next episode is going to be so much better, because that was the night that I went all out and just drank and drank and drank. So I hope you guys like the story. Thanks a lot. This game finished in a tie. U of A Milan 3-3. Thanks a lot.